Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Delhi and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Solid shot. That's going for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Straight to the fielder. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Thick edge. No! That's racing away. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Kumar from the stadium end. Delhi with a massive shout. Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Jacks looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. Mumbai 22 for 1. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And that's gone. Amazing catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over Mumbai 46 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs. but they worked the ball around nicely.
Goes over the top with that shot. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
"11 runs added there. Mumbai are 57 for 2. Natarajan from the pavilion end. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling, and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going, and will head back disappointed.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot. Runs possible. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
A poor delivery and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yada with a huge appeal. Swept away but finds the fielder. 3 added in that over. Mumbai a 91 for 4. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Yada from the pavilion end. Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bold, stunning delivery. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 103 for 5. Good shot. A beauty. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's out. Caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Natarajan back into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've gone up here. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. Mumbai are 122 for 6. Du Plessis, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Delhi with a massive shout. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Natarajan from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a Maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over. Mumbai, 156 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Duplessis, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 169 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nair has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nair went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Going with spin now. Whacked away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Finds the edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Santner from the stadium end. Great commitment. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. End of the over, Delhi a 66 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit.
And that's the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is quite extraordinary. Wardell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
25 runs added in that over. Delhi a 91 for 1.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Went downtown and did it very well.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Caught, gone. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Fills their boots first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
Chaha coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 120 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. How will he reply?
That's all. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. It was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs to be on target.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Stumps, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Delhi, 157 for 4. Topley from the stadium end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.